叫做一场没有终点的梦，又能怎样？香烟从未散场，又怎样？纵然百孔千疮，只能够战胜残酷，只能去圈住迷途，他要走的每一步，不犹豫，不彷徨，这夜的星光长什么模样？用善良捍卫原则立场。多滚烫，燃烧着理想，棱角与锋芒。别沮丧，那些失望梦想，都终将绽放，终将绽放。
Dai Xi, how did you find me here?
I asked Meng Xiaoyi.
But I never even told her where I was.
She has your WeChat. That's how she saw your posts. And you have mutual WeChat friends.
I've been seeing a therapist for years. He advised me to let it go.
Our therapists are quite different.
What did your therapist tell you?
Just face it.
Do you want me to introduce my therapist to you?
No thanks. I think that mine is the best.
Really? What's his name? I can ask around for you if you like.
It's me. I am the best therapist for myself.
Dai Xi, I know you hate me for what I did. I've always wanted to apologize to you. But I know that you wouldn't accept it anyway. So I thought I might as well just let it go. Listen, in our lives, there will be people who will inevitably hurt you. But even you will hurt others as well.
Xiaolin,
How have you been? Do you have a boyfriend?
I came here today because I want to ask you for a favor.
Anything. What is it? I'll help in any way I can.
The thing is, I work at a law firm now.
I know. Chun. You don't have to worry. I've never told anyone anything about you, I swear. Really, some people have asked me about you. They've asked me about your background, what you're like, or if you had a boyfriend who made you drop out of college. I just brushed them all off. Look, Dai Xi, I can help you with anything. Except Zhaoan.
You really don't have to avoid him all your life, you know? You should stand up and face him. He can't do anything to hurt you anymore. You don't need to be afraid of him.
I can't help you with this.
Look, all you have to do is give me those explicit texts and audio messages. The ones you showed me before, and that's it. That's all I ask from you, Xiaolin.
I already deleted them.
I helped you retrieve them, remember?
Retrieved assets don't count as evidence. You
It's
know
fine,
that.
we can get them appraised.
Dai Xi, just let it go, all right? You and I are still young. There are so many great things in store for us. Why do we have to dwell on the past? We've got to move on.
When you were all alone and helpless and no one believed you, not once did I ever tell you to forget about it.
I'm happy now. I have a son and a good husband who loves me. I don't want any trouble. I'm sorry. I really can't help you. I hope you understand. Timmy? Timmy, have some water.
Director?
Hello. Why isn't Dai Xi here yet? Is she on a sick leave?
She's your secretary, isn't she?
But you're the head of administration. Shouldn't you know about these things?
I only manage the secretaries I hired.
Well, then in the meantime, while my secretary's absent, can you perhaps fill in for her today?
What happened between you two?
Nothing happened. You're overthinking it.
Luo Bing, if you didn't see Dai Xi on her desk, then you would call her right away.
I'll just give her a call later.
I'll call her for you.
Hello, what's up, Lena?
Why didn't you come to work today?
I haven't decided if I'm gonna go. Sorry, my food's here. Gotta go. Bye-bye.
She told me her food was there and just hung up on me. Tell me, is her food more important than a call from her boss?
You taught her that.
Hello, Dai Xi. Oh, were you waiting for me?
I'm waiting for my food, actually.
Oh. I guess that means you're not going to invite me into your place. You know, Young Fan thinks that I agreed to sign with your law firm because of her, but actually it's because of you, Dai Xi. The past few years, I've been watching you very closely. I know the first few years were really tough for you. All you did was play video games. I was really worried about you. But seeing how far you've come, I'm really happy for you. From now on, you and I will be working together. I know that. You went to see Lin Xiaolin. She told you to let it go, and what she said is right. Even she was able to move on, so why can't you do the same? I referred her to the best therapist there is. I can refer you to—
You're just afraid of me.
Oh, hold on, why would I be afraid of you?
Because of what you did to Lin Xiaolin.
Oh, Dai Xi. Look at you. You still haven't learned your lesson at all. I expected more from you. Let me remind you to refresh your memory. Your boss, Director Luo Bing, and I are friends now. Didn't he tell you about me? From now on, he and I will be playing tennis every week. To Director Luo Bing, I'm going to be the cornerstone client. Do you understand? Especially after he just took over, and his reaction to poor Zhao Shu's case has put the law firm in financial hardship. So now, he needs me even more.
You're threatening me.
I'm just laying everything out for you. So you'll understand. I know that you mustered all the courage you had to tell Luo Bing the truth about me. You thought he was going to side with you, am I correct? Oh, you're so naive and absolutely self-centered, Dai Xi. He would never do that. Not for you.
Hi there. Order for 406?
Oh, thank you, young man. That was fast. I'll give you a good review.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sure.
Bye.
Sure, thanks. Enjoy your food.
You'll pay for what you've done.
Come on, Dai Xi, what good would it do for you to tell me that, huh? Why can't you and I just get along? Listen to me. I can be a big help to you. Okay? Enjoy your food.
Excuse me, miss. Your 2 coffees.
Thank you.
So you finally came to work. Thank you.
You're right, Mr. Luo. We can let go of anything. I can't keep feeling sorry for myself like a little girl. What was that saying again? Only children believe in right and wrong, but adults only see pros and cons.
It goes, all grown-ups were once children, but only few of them remember it.
The Little Prince.
It seems that you and I like to read the same kinds of books.
Oh, I feel so honored.
No, I'm the one who's deeply honored.
No, boss, I'm honored.
This way, please. In here.
Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry. The traffic is bad. I'm already late.
No worries. Please have a
Thanks.
seat.
All right, everything's ready. So, let's sign.
Why don't we? Come in. Let me introduce you. This is Dai Xi, my assistant. From now on, she'll be the one in contact with you.
Nice to meet you.
Mr. Chow, we know each other. Do you feel really anxious and frightened right now, seeing me?
What does she mean?
She said you two know each other.
That's right. She was my student. But because she lacked character and integrity, she never got her diploma, and that's why she can never be a lawyer for the rest of her life. Am I right?
Yes. When I was studying abroad, I had a professor I'll never forget. This professor often used the excuse of introducing female students to major companies so he can harass them. I posted stories about the disgusting things he did. I recall that at the time you used a different name, and that alias is Joe.
All those years ago, you threatened me and my job and blackmailed me. So I had no choice but to use the power of the law against you.
By the power of the law, you mean buying the victim's silence and making them sign a confidentiality agreement.
If she doesn't leave now, I'll take my business somewhere else.
Don't worry, Mr. Zhao. She doesn't have evidence. Her case won't hold up. You can sue her.
I have them. I have evidence. These are the text messages you sent to Lin Xiaolin.
Didn't you say you already took care of Lin Xiaolin, Mr. Zhao?
You were supposed to take care of her!
It seems we have a different understanding of the words take care.
I'll say this one more time. Either she leaves, or I'll sign with someone else. It's your choice.
All right then. However, before I make a decision, I would like to get something out of the way first. Let's talk about why your wife divorced you, Mr. Zhao.
I can answer that. The reason why she divorced you is that she found out about your confidentiality agreement with Lin Xiaolin and that you paid the witnesses to keep their mouths shut about this matter. Your wife couldn't live with a monster like that after her discovery.
When did you find out about this?
So you're admitting to your crime.
All right. I'm going to file a lawsuit against all of you. You people are shameless. How dare you breach your client's privacy?
We'll send this evidence to your boss in the United States. Then after that, our firm should be able to sign a contract with your new legal counselor very soon.
Also, congratulations on your U.S. citizenship.
In the US, sexual harassment is a criminal offense.
We know a good lawyer who's licensed over there. We can introduce you.
Turn it off.
Oh, yes, sir, I'll turn it off.
We recorded the whole thing.
This meeting room has cameras.
I see. You want money? No problem. Name your price.
We also recorded what you just said.
Inform all our subsidiaries and our clients that none of them are to work with Changing and to cancel all their contracts.
Will do, Mr. Zhao.
Why didn't he sign with us?
Because we're a law firm with morals, Mr. He.
I'm really sorry. I misunderstood you, Mr. Luo.
I don't like people apologizing to me.
My face sent me a message just now. He said that last night, he was at your place.
Dai Xi suffered a lot of trauma, and because of that, she developed acute panic disorder.
What are the symptoms?
Well, she'll suddenly lose control, start shaking, panting, vomiting, and she'll lose the ability to speak. However, it doesn't last long, just a few minutes.
No wonder Mr. Ma said she got carsick on the way home. Now I know why.
She doesn't want to see a therapist. I've already asked a few. They said that she's just not willing to face herself. Like how someone gets traumatized after being bitten by one dog.
They develop a phobia for all dogs.
Why didn't you tell me about this earlier, Mr. Luo?
I'm disappointed in you. I never thought you'd believe that I'd ever work with despicable people like him.
I didn't. I just feel really sorry for making the firm lose such a big client.
Who says we lost him? We can file a case against Zhao En and just sign with the new legal counselor.
Then...
Go ahead, what do you want to say?
The thing is, those messages from Lin Xiaolin I showed Zhao En were from my memory.
Yes, I know.
How did you know? I never told you about it.
Like I taught you. All's fair in love and war.
But what if he finds out about the messages?
It's too late for him. We recorded everything. We do have a camera in the meeting room. We'll send the footage to his boss in America, and he's done for.
We're also done for. Just now, I received calls from 2 of our clients, asking to cancel their contracts.
And why's that?
Well, they both work with Kedong.
Currently, Kedong has 3 conditions for us. The first one is to fire Dai Xi. They said to do a background check on her.
Did she lie about her education?
Dai Xi never lied about that. In the first place, she never claimed to have a degree.
However, she fabricated evidence and made a false accusation.
Lin Shaolin showed her the explicit messages Xiao Un sent. She saw them herself. Then from memory, she transcribed them. She didn't fabricate them.
We don't have to accept their conditions. However, we now have several problems to address. One, we've already taken out 10 million yuan to pay the compensation fee for Zhao Shu's client. If Kedong signs a contract with us, then that won't be a problem. But if they don't sign, then I'm afraid this compensation fee will have to be covered by the executives.
Luo Bing, you promised in our last meeting that Kedong will sign, but we haven't signed with him yet.
Wen Zhao, now's not the time to point fingers at anyone.
I'm not pointing fingers here, Lina. I'm asking for a change in direction, and what I mean by that is not repeating the mistakes we made before.
What you're really saying is that Luo Bing made a mistake, that he's incapable, and that we shouldn't listen to him.
Listen to me, my point is, we still have a chance to make things right.
Then tell us how you plan to solve this.
All right. First, we terminate Dai Xi and do a background check. Second, we write an apology letter addressed to the public. And third, Luo Bing will lead us to apologize directly.
None of those are possible. As long as I'm director, I'll never agree to those.
Luo Bing, if you want to save what's left of your dignity, then you can resign and we'll do it without you. I can do it. If it's for my client, I can do it, no problem. I'd be willing to go to court and apologize in front of an audience. I would even get on my knees. I'm going to swallow my pride and say I'm sorry. Just 2 words. Is it that hard? Be a man about it, Luo Bing. I mean, at this point, who cares, right? Do you agree?
I don't agree with Luo Bing resigning at all.
All right. Then let me just say this. My client came out and told me that either we change directors, they change law firms, or they change me. Those are the options. Tell me, what should I do? You've got lots of clients. Unfortunately, I don't. My clients have been with me for over a decade already. A decade. You have to think about me too.
Then you can just leave and take your clients with you.
Asai, what are you saying?
All right. Then I'll be seeing you around.
Hey,
No,
hey,
Wen
hey,
Zhao,
calm
sit
down.
back down.
Don't
Don't
get carried
start,
away.
Hasai.
Let's all not get carried away. Kedong is a big client we can't turn down. I have several clients who work very closely with them. They contacted me as well.
If you guys think that me resigning can help you keep your clients and jobs, then I'll do it. I'm going to resign, but I will not take any blame. I don't think I did anything wrong. To be honest with you, I don't even know why you guys are here. But what I do know is why I'm here. If I have to do something I don't believe in just to please a client, if all we cared about is money, then we could have chosen another high-paying career. Why choose this one and be lawyers? I know my reasons for becoming a lawyer. I believe that we choose to be lawyers not because of money, but because we're very passionate about some things that money can't buy. Things like justice, truth, right or wrong.
I can read minds. I can tell what's going on by the expressions on your face.
I'd like to make a proposition, a job opportunity. Have you ever seen Beauty and the Beast? Then what can you do?
I can do anything a paralegal is tasked to do. I think that what you're doing is so wrong and it's unfair.
It's not your job to remind me. Remember, I hired you as my assistant. You're not here to ask me such silly questions.
Mr. Luo, please fire her right now.
I'm sorry. I also can't do that.
Why not?
Because she's a professional. She's familiar with the law. We're unwilling to bear the legal consequences of firing her. I'm sorry. The next time you reason with clients, I hope you can think about their ability to deal with others' opinions.
I'm sorry, but with all due respect, I really think you're being a little too careless about this.
If we always choose to live carefully, life would never be any fun.
If they find out that I have no diploma...
Okay, then so what? That they'll look down on you?
That I won't be able to work with you anymore.
一寸寸雕琢，仿佛可以触摸。曾几回的喧嚣着，穷追不舍，又经历过那么多，才能勇敢面对寂寞，冲淡夜色如墨。我用力过，每一刻都要快乐。我还是我，把伤痛写成一首热烈的。 这样温柔，人的脸庞从黑白两张交替闪躲。 没人不善良，我失去的和错过的，像不速之客，考验我的脆弱。曾几回的喧嚣着，穷追不舍，又经历过那么多，才能勇敢面对挫折，冲淡夜色如。 伤痛写成一首热烈的歌，绚烂的歌。把世界的温柔，曾几回的喧嚣着，穷追不舍，又经历过这么多，才不忘。 一遭活过，留下一笔浓墨。我用力过，每一刻都要快乐。我还是我，把伤痛写成一首热烈的歌，绚烂的歌，我的歌，我的。
So what did he say?
He said that if he doesn't cancel his contract, then Kodong will not allow him to use their patents anymore and their production will cease.
All right, let's start.
The others aren't here yet. Let's get someone to call them.
There's nobody else.
Are they busy consoling clients that they don't have time to come to the meeting?
They all left, Hasai, along with their clients.
They all left? But they can't leave. They signed a contract.
I already canceled all their contracts.
Why'd you do that?
There are some things you can't force.
That doesn't mean you can just throw everything away like it's nothing.
Luo Bing doesn't like to force people, Hasai.
Hey, don't tell me what Luo Bing likes and he doesn't like, Lina.
Don't take your anger out on Lena. It was my decision.
Luo Bing, to a law firm. The most important resources are the clients and the lawyers. I fully support you in dropping Kedong completely, because fortunately, in the process, we also dropped some other petty-minded clients. This I can totally support. But what I can't understand is why you decided to cancel all our lawyers' contracts.
No matter how difficult the situation is right now, I don't want a team of disloyal lawyers working for me.
So let me get this straight, Luo Bing. You got emotional and let our whole team go.
If you also want to leave, I won't stop you.
You're a terrible leader, you know that? You're not born to lead, you don't have the skills. You can fight for justice. As a lawyer, you'll be untouchable. But as a leader, you failed all of us here at the law firm. Right now, we're surrounded by enemies. Very soon, we'll be ambushed. The only way to survive this is to arm ourselves and fight our way out. Starting today, whoever leaves, whoever dares to leave, will be cut down immediately. No questions asked.
Murder is a crime, Hasai.
It's just a metaphor, okay? Right now, we're facing such a difficult challenge here. Any lawyer who signed the contract with us is not allowed to leave. And if they do leave, then we should take legal action, okay? And make sure they pay for it. No exceptions!
Our ship is sinking. And what we need to do is get everyone on deck to help patch up every hole on the ship. And whoever wants a lifeboat should have to fight for it.
You can't just let those people patch up!
That's enough, Hasai.
Lena, you're just a secretary! You have no idea what kind of problem we're facing right now!
You don't need to console me. I'm not that sensitive. I know Hasai didn't mean all that.
We're going to be all right. Just trust me, Lena. But we might have to face some tough times from here on out. I want you in HR to talk to all the drivers, assistants, and secretaries. If they want to leave, they're free to do so. No hard feelings. But also, please let them know that if things get better for us, they can come back anytime.
Hey, how did you know about the Jaewon situation?
Luo Bing told me about it.
When did they tell you about it? Why did he tell you and not me?
'Cause he needed my help. You need me?
I'm here for Hasai.
I'll leave you two alone then.
Oh, you don't need to leave. Whatever he'll say to me now, he'll tell you later anyway.
Hasai, let's say two brothers are
hunting a tiger. Tigers are protected animals, you know.
It's just a metaphor.
Well, then use a different one.
Two brothers in arms are going to battle. They can run into a life or death situation. When the time comes, the more critical the moment is, the more we have to remember that we're brothers. And we must do whatever it takes to protect one another. To survive and to make it out alive.
I support Luo Bing. Even though he made me lose a lot of money.
Hello. I'm a new lawyer at Chun Law Firm. My name is Mai Fei. And I look forward to working with you.
Welcome!
This girl has persuaded me. I've decided to still sign with you.
I'd really like to know how she did that. How was she able to persuade you?
Our lawyers are usually the ones who know the most about us. And information is a valuable asset. That's why I need someone who I can trust and who'll always do the right thing, no matter how much money it involves.
Even I've been persuaded.
All right, I have to get back to Kadong. Oh, and by the way, as the new legal counselor of Kadong, can you do me a favor, Mr. Luo?
Of course.
Draft a divorce agreement for the daughter of Kadong's CEO.
And what are your conditions?
That Jawan gets nothing from me. Will that be difficult?
I love doing difficult things.
Nice to be working with you.
Likewise.
叫做一场没有终点的梦，又能怎样？只能够战胜残酷，只能去圈住迷途，他要走的每一步，不犹豫，不彷徨，这夜的星光长什么？善良，捍卫原则立场。
Mr. Luo, quick, give me your tennis racket.
What for?
To smash the window.
Smashing a car window is illegal.
Then what should I do? He's trapped.
Call the police. Let them handle the situation.
I don't think they'd be here in time, and it's really hot. He'll suffocate in there. Hurry, give me your tennis racket. No, I know.
Hey. Have you never done this before? You think that'll break the window? Step aside. Watch and learn.
Are you okay? Mr. Luo, you've just destroyed someone's private property.
Then sue me.
一想到你呀，白天和黑夜都没留意，因为有了你，因为有了你，一切都有了意义，在疼痛的肩也有被依靠的力气，在疲倦的心一想到你也就会幸福洋溢，因为有了你，一切都有了意义，在疼痛的肩也有被依靠的力气，在疲倦的心一想到你也就会幸福